The following video contains content captured from Madden NFL 16. The roster standings and stats may not be accurate to the present day. All trademarks belong to their respective parties.
Carson Palmer, who used to play for the Bungles.
The Bungholes?
Aaron Rodgers, look at that face.
Oh my! Aaron Rodgers scares me.
Aaron Rodgers. Man, he dating Olivia Munn. You hear
Dance.
that?
Olivia Munn? Really?
Yeah. Man, they were practicing when she was in X-Men. They were practicing her moves or whatever on her.
Damn. Oh my God, that man looks like the guy on the Lucky Charms box. Look at him.
He ain't got no belt, though. He ain't got no belt.
Man, you don't have that.
Look at that
oh my
man.
God.
Who is that man?
Aaron Rodgers? It looks like someone
There's
morphed
no
him.
way. Look at Luke. Luke.
What?
I look like you.
No, it didn't. I'm pretty sure that looks as close to me.
All right, now we have Bing Crosby for the kickoff. We have the Green Bay Fudge Packers and the Arizona Cardinals for playoff game number 2, right?
Out there.
Number 2.
There's nobody
Later
drugged
this
out there.
evening. And this is the late game here, folks, on NBC. I'm Chris Collinsworth. Joining with me is Al Michaels Jr.
Al Michaels Jr.
And Lee Corso.
Yep. Well, you see here, Al, they're going to kick the ball off to the other team, and the ball's going to run it back. Is that right, Al?
I believe so, and in order to win this game, they're going to have to run to the touchdown and score points.
Wow.
Is that how this American football works?
Yeah.
Hey, I thought you just kind of slap each other's ass, and that's how you get points. How many times you slap each other's ass?
That's
called rugby.
Wait.
You
So-
limey.
So that's what the 17 on the last game meant, is that the coach had 17 slices of pizza before the game. And that's why they just kept adding points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you, it's a beautiful 100 and this degrees in Arizona right now.
I don't think it's that hot.
I think it's nice in the summer, but if you
Andre
go, man,
Ellington
2 hours
on
north,
team.
it's
Summer.
nice in
running
in
back.
Australia.
Australia
is when it's summer now.
brother.
2nd and 3 for the St. Louis Cardinals. I mean,
Arizona?
yeah.
Everything
Wrong
is St.
sport,
Louis
but
now.
they were the St. Louis Cardinals at one time, folks, back in 1940. Yeah, 1940, I believe.
Oh. Let's go to Google.
Yep.
Last time LA had a team was in 1995. 5? Was
Yep.
it 6 or 5?
5.
Who was it back then? Was it the Raiders?
It was the
The
Rams.
Raiders and Rams, I believe.
Yeah,
they
they
both
both-
left at the same time.
Yep.
Because they played in the LA Coliseum, which I'm shocked is still around, because that was built in the 20s, and I have no idea.
Have you seen the new
why they
stadium
still
that
play.
the Rams plan to play
But
in?
that's not going to be built for like 3 years.
And yeah, I don't.
The St. Louis Cardinals previously played, the Arizona Cardinals, previously played in St. Louis, Missouri from 1960 to 1987.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well, it's only 20 years off.
Oh, it was like 30.
Oh, chopper
He
here.
said 40s.
What was the
He said
other-
1940.
We have a confirmation on the original Los Angeles Rams, 1946 to 1994. Then they moved to St. Louis to 2015, and now they're back in Los Angeles.
Press 2 to subscribe to Dowdy Facts.
Beep.
I'm sorry. Phone line has been disconnected.
Oh, man, that guy Pasty in the middle there.
Oh,
You
man.
don't see any sun. He probably
Man, that's the mascot for Daisy Sour Cream right there.
That boy came out the factory of the mayonnaise factory. They're like, what the hell we got in this damn
got
mixture?
a sour
Right?
cream.
They found a baby in the mixture.
Man, they put chemical X in the mayonnaise, and that boy, that man popped out.
Look at that boy.
That's
Look
what
at
it
that boy.
He was so dark. That man was a walking shadow. He was a silhouette. Whenever he goes on those gangland dramas, they don't have to block him out. He's so dark. That boy's so dark. He turned purple in the summertime. He's so dark.
He turned purple.
Screen past Eddie Lacy.
whoa! Whoa!
You're a mongoloid, Dave.
Crowd is booing.
What happened? Oh, did you see that kid?
Oh.
Man, he's like, oh,
He's like, let's go.
me Lucky Charms here. No Shaq Hennessy's.
Well, welcome to Green Bay, where we
We're
have the
gonna
Lucky
bring-
Charms.
I got my nice sideburns. Ailish O'Shaughnessy at your service. Uh-oh, here we go. And the
My
corner.
boy Papa Schaefer.
It
Papa
cuts to
John
him.
Schaefer.
It cuts to the biggest coach. Why does it always go to the biggest
I
coach?
wonder if Andy Reid and Jake have parties, like pizza parties together. You know, Bruce Arians and
Andy Reid.
Student mentoring. Our role has service to Brigham Young University. Get out
Oh my God! Stop filibustering.
we're going to try to listen to this flag. And
All right, Strom Thurmond. We've heard
Look
enough
at
of
that
your
boy.
filibuster.
Why he look
we
like a
got
cow?
23 hours left.
His face looked like a cow. His lips went into his mouth. They were like-
Mike Tyson?
But then he had a giant.
You guys ever watch Mike Tyson Mysteries?
No.
That's to be the dumbest show I've ever seen.
that on
You don't
Adult
watch
Swim?
CB?
Yeah,
That's problem.
it's actually voiced by Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
How can he hear?
Oh, that's what I said about
Yeah.
old Beamer ball. Oh, now old Beamer's retired. You know what he doing now? He hanging out at Lewis Gale Hospital full time. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
Beamer.
Beamer.
Frank Beamer?
Beamer, Benz, or Bentley?
Virginia Tech football coach.
Oh, that guy who did the most pitiful dab I've ever seen in my life.
The old man.
Is that on video somewhere?
Oh yeah.
Man,
Oh yeah. After their last regular season
turned
game.
his head sideways too.
Yeah, it was their last regular season game. They were like,
Who?
come on, Frank,
Wait.
at Virginia Tech.
Oh.
What?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Like, come on, Beamer, do the dab.
Oh, come on, Carson Palmer. What the you doing? He's 4 for 7. He's a sponsor of our local hospital, Lewis Gale. And so he just spends there full time. Know what I'm saying?
Oh really?
Can you like just walk in and visit him?
Yeah.
Can
He's
you
up there and he's like, "Hi guys, I'm you know how like those.
Can
those
you unplug
hospitals
his
have,
life
like,
support?
Time for emergency.
No.
He sponsored one of that, so he just holds up a sign all day.
Too soon.
Well, you got 0 minutes for your emergency instead of 60 minutes.
Like zero
Paul
for
Walker?
your weight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, bingo.
Wait, was that a pick?
Ha ha, Clinton Dix.
Ha ha, Clinton Dix from good old
Click on my
Clemson,
dick.
South Carolina.
He went to Bama.
I could have sworn he went to Clemson.
Ha ha, Clinton Dix.
Yeah.
No.
His name is Ha Ha.
No, he's not
Clinton
a
Dix.
Clemson. Never heard that name before at a Clemson.
I feel like a person like with that name could only go to Clemson.
Nah, that's a Bama name.
Bama makes sense too.
That's a Bama name.
Auburn.
That's a Nick
Roll
Saban
this.
name change right there. He was like, look, boy, I need to change the last name to Clinton Dix.
Clinton Dix was one of 7 true freshmen that had playing time in 2011 at Alabama.
Okay.
So Clemson.
Ha ha.
I get it. So Clemson. Haha, gotcha.
I was afraid that was going to turn into another John Dowdy news
Read
podcast.
off Wikipedia. And now time. And now time today for John Dowdy's reading off Wikipedia segment.
Look over
there. That's a wild Dowdy. I'ma go touch him. I
Yeah.
just spit on.
He
touch me.
wears a
Oh, it's angry. It's angry.
He turns into a vampire. He comes out of his tomb and speaking about his freedom of speech or whatever he did.
If you catch him at the right time, you'll see him wearing his famous J. Dowd's 11 shoes.
Oh, the J Dowd's 11.
Limited edition.
The J Dowd 11s. The high score 5000s.
Yeah.
And he might even be wearing his famous headphones. The Beats by Dowdy.
Beats by Dowdy and they have that little dragon thing.
Yes.
That's the family crest.
lizard.
The
It's
family
the
crest.
lizard. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like, that's the call of the Dowdy.
So you're telling me
Which?
when Andy Reid has a heart attack, he's gonna come out on the field of Arrowhead Stadium, gonna go to the 50-yard line, pull out his drawers, and take a big, fat
Dub!
and it's gonna and it's
John
gonna be
Dana.
magical. It's literally gonna be like a waterbed in the side, but
You realize how fertilized that field will
I
be?
know what I'm saying. It's gonna be
That gonna be super green.
Super green.
That gonna be
It's
this
gonna change
green.
to yellow. It's gonna change to yellow. It's gonna change colors.
That's how
It's
fertilized it's
green,
gonna
and it's
be.
gonna have like a flow to it. Like
They gonna
turn
call
it
that the
into a
damn
waterbed.
Mediterranean because it's gonna be so fertile.
And you can plant anything there. Potatoes, raspberry trees.
Papa John's boxes and they gonna sprout out with pepperonis.
That's the new headquarters for Papa John's.
Arrowhead Stadium.
Better dumps.
Better dumps. Better dumps. Papa John's.
Papa John's. Hashtag. New,
Better
new
dumps.
slogan.
Never once have they addressed in their commercials that they put the pepperoncini in the boxes. They're the only pizza place that does that. But it's not a part of their marketing strategy. I don't know why they put it in there.
Can you imagine? They're probably like the whole resale, like the number one buyer of those little.
There's probably one person, there's at least one person out there who's just like on the phone like, can you give me like 50 extra? You know what? I just want the pepperoncinis. Just give me a box of all them pepperoncinis. I dip them in Dijon mustard. It's the best.
Wait, did Green Bay miss an extra point? Okay, they made a field goal.
It was 3-3, you dumbass.
I know. I was. Our contract is running up here. We've literally traveled from New England to Arizona. It's a kind of a big time change, Sam. 2 hours. I have jet lag. Also,
Not that creepy.
back to the football game. Green Bay Meat Packers and the Arizona Cardinals are playing.
The Arizona Cardell Jones.
Cardinal Jones.
Cardinal.
Card nails, like you have nails in your card.
Cardinal.
Cardinals.
Yo, use that Andy Reid fertilizer and spread them on them beans. Make them nicer.
Pennsylvania, we got
Yo, I love me that Andy Reid's homegrown fertilizer. Put it out in my garden. Man, I made the best tomatoes you ever did eat.
I can just see him face like with holding a pizza in one hand and the
His face on the back.
and it's like a giant like industrial bag, some you get from Lowe's.
What if you see that 18-wheeler going down the highway?
All fertilizer
Oh
from Andy
no.
Reid's personal trough.
Straight out the trough.
Straight
That's
out
our that's our motto. Straight out the trough.
That's the tagline. Straight out my personal trough. Oh god.
If it ain't stinking, it ain't fresh. Am I right?
True.
True. Yep.
I don't know. There's not a lot of high quality spelling in this room. Apparently talent spelled with 2 L's.
It's tayente.
Tainte.
Tayente.
Oh man.
Oh, get it. Oh no, I've gotten my eyebrows waxed before. Let me tell you something. That sucks. Yes, that awful. That feels like Jesus Christ. It feels like they're tearing skin off your face. I hate it.
Who does?
Last time I got my eyebrows waxed, they made me bleed.
Made you bleed?
Yeah, they pulled skin off my face. Legit.
How many times have you done it? You said the last time.
Look at my eyebrows. These have to be waxed.
Yeah, I can see it. You
Yeah.
don't get the unibrow. You get that
Like at least once a year.
once a year. Do you get the unibrow?
Well, I'm a dude. Dudes aren't supposed to get their eyebrows waxed.
Oh, you're so fragile.
Masculinity is
How many
fragile.
times do you get your eyebrows waxed?
Times a year.
All right, never
I
mind.
mean, that's not something to be proud of.
That's really. I don't think it is.
All right,
So-
folks. No, there's gonna
so
be
close.
no Super Bowl this year.
They're actually, the NFC.
Has forfeited.
It's actually just gonna be Seattle and Carolina moving on.
Oh yeah.
That'd be a very lackluster Super Bowl.
Wait, no,
NFC.
Seattle and Carolina would play each other.
Yeah, and then there's only just gonna be one team, and whoever wins that is going on to the Super Bowl. So.
All right.
All right.
Green Bay and,
Look at that line graph.
these. You guys wanna look at some player stats? We flip a coin and we call it.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, anybody got a coin?
I got a whole
Curious.
bowl of them in my dorm.
All right, Kayla's got a coin. All right.
All right, who's calling it?
I say the
Heads.
Cardinals.
Oh, I say heads are Green Bay because they wear cheese on their heads,
Okay.
and tails are Cardinals because Cardinals have tails.
Tail feathers, yeah.
Make sense?
Go.
It's on the ground. It's rolling. I think that's
That is the Arizona Cardinals.
All right.
Cardinals have
Oh man,
one.
that would be a cool
Liz.
Super Bowl to watch. Panthers Cardinals.
Well, that wouldn't happen
That'd
because
be a
Yeah.
great game.
Championship.
Wait, are they also in the NFC?
yes.
Yeah.
All right, that'd be a cool NFC championship game.
championship.
Okay, bye.